Does Superman need to breathe? Have you ever wondered how Superman manages to survive in the vast airless expanse of space? It's a question that has puzzled fans for decades, and the answer is more complex than you might think. Superman's powers are fueled by the energy from Earth's yellow sun. This energy allows him to perform incredible feats, but it doesn't entirely eliminate his need for oxygen. In most comic book versions and adaptations, Superman does not need to breathe in the same way humans do, but he is not completely immune to the need for air either. When Superman travels through space, he doesn't breathe in the traditional sense. Instead, he inhales deeply before leaving Earth's atmosphere and holds his breath for an incredibly long time. This is possible due to his immense lung capacity and the fact that he metabolizes sunlight rather than food for energy. In space, there's no air for Superman to breathe, so he relies on the oxygen stored in his lungs. This allows him to survive for extended periods without taking a breath. However, this doesn't mean he can stay in space indefinitely without any consequences. In some instances, he might wear a spacesuit, not because he needs it to breathe, but because holding his breath for so long can be inconvenient. It's also important to note that while Superman can survive in space, his body still has some limitations. For example, in modern comic books, Superman still needs to breathe and can use a breathing apparatus when flying in outer space if necessary. So, to answer the question, Superman doesn't need to breathe in the same way humans do, but he does need to manage his oxygen intake when traveling through space. His incredible physiology allows him to hold his breath for a long time, but it's not a permanent solution.